Hey YouTubers, and thank you for tuning into today's toy review. And despite May nearly coming to an end, and yes, thank goodness I've got about... Oh, sorry about that. The camera's just nearly jerked off away from screen. 10 days till the end of May. And I could tell you what, it's been very, very troublesome to think of such a month that has been traumatizing, but nevertheless, I'm straightforward going on a transition period where I'm straightforward heading from my misery to somewhat of the opposite. And that is, of course, endlessly needless to say, to do some very good toy reviews. This one here on screen is a Flip Flop Origami Black-Headed Girl British Wildlife Collection Ornamental Carp Fish Pond Bait Scheme 12-pack. I think I've already seen this format before in Flip Flop Toys. It costs about £33, but notice there's one error in this Flip Flop product. There's the packet of packaging here. Yep, the back of the packaging is rather here. You might be thinking I'm just being a bit dyslexic in a very strange language. But hey, we've got a picture of a black-headed gull, or gal as I call it because I sound Australian. And then we've also got some toasted jam sandwich bread thingies with some goldfish on it. Strange, isn't it? Let me just go ahead and unpack this. And strangely enough, I might actually want to talk here. I haven't actually been finishing off my delayed upload videos yet. Overall, May of 2024 has been far by one of the worst months so far, and that's why I actually didn't have the chance to finish and accomplish everything. But maybe June could potentially help and solve everything by, 10 days time or 11 days time. Let's take a look at what we've got in this amazing toy review. The first thing we're going to take a look at are those breads with a bit of jam, which looks like, yeah, strange enough, you know what they say, all toast is toast toast. Nice, isn't it? And we've also got a very interesting variation of some seagulls, the black-headed ones. Obviously, I don't know what to really say. Hey, it's quite interesting. Yeah, somehow this is actually fairly nice. Yeah, I just couldn't believe of how nicely, somehow detailed the way they are being. That's great, isn't it? That's a nice one, isn't it? Let's take a look at the seagulls next. Of course, these two here are the breeding plumage. Oh, so we can't have that on YouTube. We can't have that. Okay, refrain from breeding. Okay, this is their breeding plumage, the black-headed gulls. Noticing they've actually got like a reddish eye ring on the bird itself. There you go, there's the name. It's interesting on how these birds are the same model, but then the naming is straightforward, very different. The way the name and the text has been, the words have been pretty much been placed into different places or different locations and stuff. It's quite interesting and how the text has been implemented. Same with this one here. It's actually funny of just how intrinsically interesting of just how awesome this is. Yeah, let's just take a look at these two. Those ones there are actually wintering birds, and they aren't actually featured properly, depicted wise, because we are pretty much in the breeding season still, and we are heading up towards summer. But I think if you catch up with these guys, of course, yes, they normally look like this right now in this month. But if you move away in towards like late July and early August, they'll soon end up like this. Okay, so that's what they're called. This is a winter plumage black-headed gull, or gal as I call it, and there's the other one here too. Noticing of just how straightforward similar they are, and yeah, they are quite interesting in their own right to be like so. There's a little white speck here on the beak, I don't know why. Of course, yes, and then we've also got those fish. I'm surprised. Oops, sorry, it looks like one of the fishes just kicked off. They almost look like goldfish. But they are actually Prussian or Prussian carp. They're obviously goldfish coloured looking carp. They look fairly, fairly nice. And this one's got like a palish eye and the other one doesn't. Fancy that, eh? Being a lot more cheaper than what I thought in the first place, eh? But hey, nevertheless, I digress. Sorry for the rhyme, but hey, that was just a pretty simple flip-flop toy review just to cover everything up. It's interesting with the black-headed gulls and summer plumage. I don't know why they've got like the red eye ring. Maybe it's probably because they've got them too when they're like that during their breeding season type plumage, and in wintertime they don't. Maybe the bird experts can probably explain this to me. So that's about it in this crazy wondrous with that toy review. And I think I should probably leave the video like so. But anyways, if you really enjoyed this very strange and weird and wacky toy review, please give this video a like, subscribe for more Flip Out videos in the future. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and bye for now. Thank God I've got a toy review around here. Bye.